Okay, welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with the game, Planetbase is a sci-fi colony builder-up where you get jettisoned to space with a bunch of strangers, and it's up to you to keep them alive and to create a thriving colony. Now, we already started our suicide planet in the background there. It's the suicide because it's the most difficult planet in the game, and we want to continue. So we're doing pretty good at the moment. We're on the verge of something great. That's what I think. Let's move the dome so we can see what's going on. We have a bunch of power at the moment. We're generating that because we have these extra additional wind turbines here, which are doing really great. We're waiting for some more colonists. At the moment, we're waiting for some engineers and another medic. We already have 3 engineers and 2 medics, so we're fine in that regard. What we are also waiting for at the moment is some more ability to expand a little bit more. So we want to have one of these set up somewhere over here. That's what we would like to have, right? Well, I would. This will get us a little bit more range and also a little bit spread out, so we can capture some more of these beautiful solar storms. Lightning is really helpful. It just keeps us going. It saved us a couple of times. So we would like to have that more of that. That's what I would like to have. We also have to get our pads here back in order again. We have an additional cabin here so we can get everybody sleeping. It's all good. Currently managed 50 people out of 20. And we have 20 people out of 50, so we have some ways to go before we run into any trouble. So here we go. Another engineer and another medic, so we're fine with that. So we don't need any more medics. We don't need any guards yet. We haven't reached that kind of level of prestige yet. So I want to have more workers and get that off. Right, our food is taking a dive, but I'm not quite sure. Is that because of the blackouts that we've had, or is that because of the amount of people that we have in our colony? I'm kind of unsure there, but I'll have to try and see what we can do about that. I also want to put down another spares workshop here. Get some more spares out of these things. Just get this from 2 to 4 would be better. We currently have 4 utilities. 4 machines, 4 solar panels, 2 solar panels and 2 wind turbines, so it's all good to have a little bit more of that. We're generating quite a bit of water. That's more than enough. 14 droplets of water at a time. Our power is okay. We could use another wind turbine. I think we should build another wind turbine. It could help. If we put another wind turbine over here, that would allow us to extend the range of our what's it called again, lightning rod a little bit, and get us a little bit further away, give us a bit more of an option. I think that might be a good idea. So if we can put this over here like so, that would give us exactly what we need. We just need 3 metal for that. We have 3 ore, so we can do that perfectly fine, no problem whatsoever. You just need to work it. Just work it, guys. Work it. Alright, so what do we want to do in this episode? In this episode, we would like to, as a matter of fact, expand a little bit. I would like to put down another lab and get some more doctors in here. See, the thing is that medical supplies provide the most amount of money. So I would like to have another biodome, get some more starch out, get some more plastic out of the way, and then fill this lab out with more workshops or workbenches, so we can get some more of this beautiful medical supplies. If we get more medical supplies, we can actually start selling that, and that would be perfect. Medical supplies deliver the most amount of money and give us the most amount of return. So getting some more medical supplies would be perfect. Also, the lab doesn't take that much power. It takes the least amount of power from all of these guys. This guy takes 5. This guy takes 4. So it would be nice to have another lab. And getting another biodome with some more medicinal pads would be nice. Only question is, where do you want the medicinal pads to be? I personally think it's a good idea to put the medicinal pad, the biodome over here, another one right there, and get basically this all started. Move on more in this direction. That'd be nice, right? We have loads of space here. Those are directions we can go. And getting some more medical supplies would help us in a lot of ways. Only thing is that before we can do that, we need another lightning rod. So we need 3 metal for this thingy, and then we need an additional 3 metal for the lightning rod, which we're going to be putting right there. Like, can we just move it? Like so, right there. Perfect. That is the best position. The best position we can think of to put our lightning rod, so we can cover as much area over here, and we can expand. Getting an additional biodome would be excellent, because that way we can assure ourselves of more food, and also start up a little bit of an expansion in that direction. We also need to expand in this direction, of course. There's a lot of space over here. We would love to use that. Trouble is that we can only choose one at the moment. We can only choose one direction at the moment, because we don't have the capacity. I also want to put down another mine. I think the best place to put that mine would be over here, mainly because, well, it's close to our lightning rod. It isn't completely covered by the lightning rod, but it's fine. We also want to put another lightning rod eventually over here to cover that area, including the mine. So it'd be a good idea to put a mine over there. So here we go. Got another worker, and we got another engineer. Perfect. Our food should be going back up again. Yes. All right. How many workers do we have? 9 now. All right, we need to have 4 for the processing plant, 3 for the mine. So we could use 1 more worker. If we get yeah, if we get 1 more worker, then we're fine. Then we can handle an additional mine. And with that second mine going up and run, using that would be perfect. Then we can store some more additional resources and get that. Right now, this mine is producing just enough resources to keep these 2 processors running, barely. Of course, we would like to have a bit more than that. All right, there goes our wind turbine. Just need to get 1 more metal for the connection. And we have a bit of a problem with power at the moment. It's nighttime, and as you can see, well, everything is a bit annoyingly bad at the moment. Let's start turning things off. We don't need this as well. We don't need the lab at the moment. We don't need that storage department. Let's just turn everything off, shall we? Disable. Turn some things back on again. This thing, that thing, and this thing. Perfect. That should only use up 15 kilowatts. We're generating more than that. This thing is 44%. Should I turn it on again and let this thing run a little bit longer? I think I will. Currently we're generating 20 kilowatts of power. It's all good. I want that metal so we can get that last little bit of power generation. Now we have somebody, of course, with a broken arm here. Carrie Owens. Well, I have a difficulty pronouncing stuff. We lost our drone. I mean, our robot. That one is dead now. Too bad. We got metal though. We got some metal out of that. It's all good. How is our power doing? Ooh, that's pretty bad. So let's turn this thing off now. I need more. I need some wind. Come on. Start blowing, guys. It's going to be hard. We should be able to make it. I mean, we're not using up that much power per second, right? Everybody seems okay. We still have the status of excellent, except for one thing. There's somebody walking around with a broken arm somewhere. I'm not sure. There it is. If we wait long enough, it will heal by itself. In a weird way, but it will heal. Right, we need to get that engineer to build that connection. Then we get a little bit more power. Wind is starting to rise now. Excellent. All right. Wind strength is going up. That's good. So 24 kilowatts of power. We are actually generating power at the moment. That's good. So now I want to put down this thing. I want to put it down right there. Excellent. That should cover us quite nicely. So the lab at the moment is the most safest place in the colony, because it's covered by 2 lightning rods. It's excellent. All right, how's our power doing? Oh, yeah, 18 kilowatts of power. It's okay. We actually got a little bit more out of that little bit of thrust of wind right there, so it's pretty good. Just too bad the wind is dropping. I'm going away again. Thankfully, the storm is over, so we might just maybe get these solar panels working again in the morning when the sun's back again. Right now, it's not going so great. How much power does this thing use? 2.5 kilowatts. We are generating 3. There's no way we can actually turn anything off that would actually allow us to generate any kind of power. So it's that's what's going to happen. We're going to just leave it for as is, and then we'll leave the power off. Well, we'll turn the sick bay on, of course, to help this. No, don't start storming now. I need that sunlight. Let's turn the sick bay back on again. We are generating more power than we actually need at the moment, thankfully because of our solar panels. I mean wind turbines. So it's all pretty good. Power is going up fast. We should have this power collector filled up in no time. Just need to get this person here healed up, and then we can start looking into some other things. Cabin over here is on. Yeah, you keep going. Alright, we got a lightning strike on our wind turbine here. That's a bit nasty. So we need to get that repaired. Anybody? Somebody? Yeah, there he goes. There comes our engineer. They need a spare to fix these kind of things. So that's a bit annoying. But as soon as we get this lightning rod fixed and set up, we should have these machines here also safely tucked away behind one of those. Alright, there we go. We got an additional 3,000 kilowatts of power. Perfect. Oh, I love it when that happens. To a degree. Let's turn the mine on so that they can start working on. Let's also turn the lab on so they can start working on some more medicine. We do have 2 plastic, so it's all okay. I need more metal. There is 3 metal in there already. This thing's going to take 3 metal. How much power are we generating at the moment? 24 kilowatts of power. That's not much. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, we need to get sunlight up and running. But right now, there's no wind, and all the power is being generated by our solar panels. It's only 22 kilowatts. Kilowatts, right? Yeah, kilowatts of power. That's not much. As a matter of fact, we're barely using something. We're just at... well, we're getting there, we're getting there. Solar panels, the wind turbine is back up and running again, so it's good. Let's turn this guy on, so that can start using some power as well. Whoa, look at that, it jumped up at 36. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. The storm should start to settle down a bit, and then we'll get that we'll get this thing sorted. How is our status here? It's all pretty good. What about over here? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're losing power though. Oh, bloody hell. Nothing we can do about that. The wind is starting to settle down a bit. It's just we have to check so many things, and I need this lightning rod up and running. If we have 2 lightning rods and they both get struck at the same time, we'll have 1 power collector completely full. Well, almost completely full. 6,000 kilowatts of power is still a lot to get in one go. It's perfectly possible in a storm. Got a little bit of weird beep in my ear. It's very annoying. Run out of spears. Of course we have. We always do. But at least we have our power plants back up and running again. So we are generating 70 kilowatts of power. So I think it's definitely time to turn these back on again. So we can get that metal set up. As if they have anything else to do, right? Well, this is going pretty well, actually. Now, the music that you hear in the background, that's from the game itself, and it reminds me of a different game. I'm not quite sure if you know it. It's called Ascendancy. It's from the 90s. I used to play it a lot when I was small. Beautiful game. What do we need? We need more storage space, don't we? Yeah, that's at 80%. And this is doing okay. But the food is dropping. So we definitely need more. We definitely need more we definitely need more biodomes. Get more food out. We're generating quite a bit of power. It's just not enough to fill up all of his power collectors. So we might need to start thinking about... Oh, there goes the storm. Storm's out. How much power are we generating right now? 80 kilowatts of power. Excellent. We just need to generate twice as much as we are using, which is now currently at 84 kilowatts. We're not generating that much. So we could definitely use another solar panel. But solar panels are expensive. Just to buy that, it takes up... It's an additional 3. So what we will do instead is... We'll wait until this is done. And then we shall either put the mine... Or the biolab. Or the biodome. I think the biodome is more important, but the additional mine would allow us to get more resources out faster. Oh, look, we're generating 97 kilowatts of power. Excellent. So this thing should be filling up fast. Not fast enough, though. Power is dropping because we are losing sunlight. That's fine. It's fine. We'll make it to the night. I'm pretty sure, but we have max wind. So that is 20 there, 20, 20, 30 kilowatts of power. No, that's not true. 60 kilowatts of power. 60 kilowatts of power. That's pretty good. Wind is dropping, though. Oh, bloody hell. It's always storming this planet. But I think we're past most of the difficulty. There is nothing really that can stop us anymore. And we have 3 very large, well, very capable wind turbines that are doing excellent job of producing power. And we can always turn something off. Like this sick bay, for instance. We can turn that off. We don't need that. This would be nice to have, though. I want this lightning rod constructed so that we can not only can we build here, but obviously we can also build here much more safely. Anybody that's close to a building that's being constructed and gets hit by lightning will probably die as well. I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually seen it happen, but it might be, maybe. Wind strength is dropping to 0 now. It isn't, of course, very nice. But at least we are producing stuff again. We have plastic up and running again. We have 6 ore. It's more than enough. So I would like to put down an additional mine. I want to put down an additional mine right there. But I want to put the priority on this guy. So the mine is going to allow us to get more ore. We have more than enough food for now. It's dropping, that's for sure. But that'd be because we might have just been turning it off too much. And all these pads have been suffering because of it. So once they start producing some more food again, I think this will go back up again. We'll see. In the meantime, with the amount of processing we can actually handle, well, we can handle this and we can handle that. Just need to have one more mine. 2 mines is perfect for one processing plant. Alright, we're doing pretty well on the power front. 30 kilowatts of power. 32. Excellent. We're basically almost keeping up with the rest of the colony and how much power it actually needs. It's pretty good. As soon as we have this thing up and running and that thing, we'll invest in another biodome. I think we need that. Not just for the food, it's going up again, but just mostly for the starch. We could use more starch. Right now we only have 2 starch. Yes, yes, yes. I know we've run out of spears. But we don't need them at the moment. It's fine, it's fine. Although we do already have 1 plastic in here. We just need a metal. There goes the last little metal. Oh no, that's just 1. We need 1 more metal. Should be almost there, right? There we go. Metal available. Excellent. So, do we want to put this on, turn this on? I think I do. I do want to. Yes, we can do that. We can do that. We have more than enough power now. We're generating more power than we actually need. Wind is dropping a bit, so it'll be fine. We can handle this for a little bit. Here comes the rain again. Oh, bloody hell. The fact that it's starting to rain now, while it's close to morning, means that we'll have no light in the morning. The solar panels will be useless in the morning. It's great. Alright, well at least we'll have some power, right? Yeah. It'll be. Oh, hey, hello. We need this this lightning rod up and running as soon as. Where are you going with this thing? To Spear's workshop. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, I'm by accident turned this thing on. I shouldn't have. She's gonna put it in there, isn't she? Yeah, she's gonna put it there anyway. Oh, bloody hell. Where are you going? You're going to the airlock. Okay. Get that to the airlock, get it in here, and we can finally finish that. Where are you going with that? Battle has to workbench. Okay, we're gonna make some more some medical supplies. Excellent. We definitely need that. Right, we can turn this on now. Just don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. No! Come on. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. You were supposed to go to the lightning rod thingy and not here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine. I shouldn't have done that. I know I shouldn't have. I did it anyway because I was a bit. Yeah, I was a bit impatient, and then of course, yeah. Now we don't have the ore. We have 3 resources. One of them has to go to that thingy, so we have to turn the mine back on again. Great. How much power are we generating? 38. We just need 10 more kilowatts of power. That's all. Can you guys do that? No, of course not. You have 99% cloud cover. These things are not going to be producing any power. Like very little power. It's kind of funny that during a storm the wind actually drops. I'm not quite sure how that works, but it does happen. Alright, we get some more spares in a bit. It'll be fine. Oh, we are generating more than we need. It's all good. We definitely need another additional storage department, a storage facility, because this is just not enough. And it's at 68%. Okay, fine. We can turn it on. and get some more of this food and stuff sent there, so we can store that away. I particularly want the spares to go there. That'd be nice. And if we can, let's turn this on as well, so we can get these workbenches emptied out, so we can start moving the stuff there. Run out of spares. Yeah, of course we have. We've run out of spares for a while now. Okay. Don't get angry. Don't get angry. It's just a game. It's there to annoy you. Alright, we have some metal here. I want that metal going there this time, please. Can somebody do that? Oh, good guy. Good guy. Good biologist. Alright. The storm is going away. Slowly getting dissipated. We still have half a day of power of light left. And we have finally got the lightning rod up and running. Excellent. So now we just need to get this thing up. Get some more plastic. I'm going to wait with the biodome until we have all the metal already set up here. I think we just need one more metal. And then one more for the... So 2 more metal for the mine. And that will be done as well. Only problem I have is it does this. If this thing gets hit by lightning, will that kill the workers inside? I think it will. Well, we're going to have to risk it. We don't have the resources yet to cover that as well. I mean, we could. It's just 3 metal. Technically speaking, we could just put this down. It'll be even cheaper than having to build a biodome. But we need the biodome. Definitely need the biodome to get more food and more starch. Right now, starch is low and food is low. It's a bit of a stalemate. At the moment, it's reaching a bit of a yeah. What do you call that? A plateau. It's all fine. How much plastic do we need for this thing? I think it's going to be an additional 5, right? Yeah. So it's 6 plastic and 6 metal. So I want this to connect there to the biodome has to connect to the storage department or storage dome, so that everything comes from here can directly go to the storage dome and get distributed from there directly to the lab without having to go through any other nodes. Mine is up and running, just need the connection. We have no more ore? What happened to all our ore? It's on its way. Good. So we have 2 plastic there already coming in. But we only have 1 more starch. We definitely need more starch. Getting the starch is definitely a priority. But luckily with this lightning rod here installed, this is going to be quite safe right here. And we also have the ability to put something else over here. Another wind turbine or another solar panel. It's all fine. We're generating 116, 118 kilowatts of power. That's way more than we need. It's all good. So let's turn this back on again. If we get some more workers, that'd be nice. Food is going back up, slowly but surely. I think yeah, it's full. Storage department is full. How are our power plants are also almost full. We are generating a lot of power. It's all good. The combination of solar panels with wind turbines is definitely working in this situation. Some more colonists. Excellent. What, 1? Why? Oh, okay, we were doing decent. we weren't doing that great. So let me just turn that off. I don't need that in the night. This thing is full, I think. It's well, almost practically. It's practically full. And I don't think we have to turn anything off this time. I think we're fine. We might turn the workshop off though. I mean the factory. We don't need that. The metal is a bit more important for this connection here. What are you carrying? Oh, some more ore. Excellent. Everybody go take a nap. So we get the status back up again. 61 prestige. Okay, we need to start thinking about weapons and getting ourselves armed again. Because, well, we can of course put down a gun shop and a semiconductor workshop in here. We still have 2 spaces. So that should do it. If we get 3 guards, we can definitely get them in here, armed with that space. And I think I want to put another processing plant over here and get 2 more mines up and running over on this side. I think that would be perfect. So 1 over here and 1 over there. It's in the green zone, so this whole mountain side here should be perfectly alright to get some more, to put some more mines. I think that we'll do after we have the biodome. We'll put down a processing plant right, that's a small one, right there. Try and keep it as close as possible to everything else. I don't want it to go too far. Right there. And we'll put a an airlock over there and some mines. Like that. That should be in the green. Yep, it is. Excellent. That will give us more than enough materials to last for a while. I still do want to have more labs. But I can't even fill this up yet. So it's unnecessary to build an additional lab, but we can't even fill this one, right? That'd be just ridiculously stupid. Here comes another storm. Wonderful. I also would like to have another power collector. And since we have this puppy here, we have space over here. We could put down an additional power collector right there. Or right there. Even better. A nice big one. That's a large power collector. This is a medium power collector. Yeah. If we have a large, we would definitely survive the night without any problems whatsoever. We have 4 ore. It's more. No, it's not enough. So we need 1 more. We have 1 metal. It's going to go somewhere. I think it's going to go to the connection there. That would be nice. So we need just 1 more ore. No, 2 more ore. 2 more. So we need 6 metal for this thing. And we need some more plastic as well. I think we need 2 more plastic. Yeah. 2 more plastic. And we have 2 starch. So I think that these 2 last little bits of starch will definitely finish off this requirement. And then we can focus on the metal. But with the mine now close to completion, we should get twice as much ore out of these mountains. Get a little bit more working out. Perfect. So currently we are at 25 colonists. And we can sleep... that's 7, 5, 13 of them. We could definitely use another cabin. Just looking for a spot. Wow, thanks for that. Look at that. This guy is already bringing in his profit. That's a lot of profit there. We got 3,000 kilowatts of power extra, well, added to our power collector. Because that one over there, that lightning rod over there got struck by lightning. It's excellent. That's exactly what we want. So that's what you want to do in this plant. You want to have lightning rods as soon as possible. They can be a lifesaver. Every disadvantage can be seen as an advantage. Perfect. Alright, we are going to start seeing more ore pop out. This is excellent. We don't have to turn anything off because, well, we have enough power to keep the plants running all night. So we're fine. We don't need any more spares, I think. Yeah, we're all doing okay. These things are all fine. This solar panel here might need an additional resource in a bit. For now, it's fine. You are hurt. We have already reached our limit, so let's go ahead and turn that up to 10. 15. 15 is good. To 15, I think we need to do one more plastic, and I think it's coming right now. Bioplastic airlock, good. We get that last little bit of plastic set up, then we can send all the remaining plastic. We can send that to the workbenches, which is exactly what we want. That's this. Who's this person? This is what's her name? Oh, I can't click on her. She doesn't have a hitbox anymore. Oh, bloody hell. All right. So there goes our ore. It's jumping up. Excellent. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see is people getting hurt, of course, but that's part of the parcel, right? Okay. Once this person is healed, we'll turn the infirmary off. Save us a little bit of power. It just takes 1 kilowatt of power, so it doesn't really necessarily need it. We don't need to turn it off, but I think it's okay. These guys together use up 9 kilowatts of power. Holy flip. Maybe it is a good idea to build an additional power collector. Maybe. I'm saying maybe. Mainly because we can't build it right now. Okay, let's see. To be able to expand in this direction, we need more metal. We need to get a connection over here, and then something over there, and then we can build the lightning rod. Should be okay. So how much does the big guy cost this? And how much does it give? Well, you can't see that, of course not. Fine. We'll be building that later in the game when we have a bit more resources. This is the really big one. Covers almost twice as much as the green one. So it's a really good one to good machine to have later on when we are running into these areas here where we want to cover like half the lake here, for instance. We can basically just put this down and have massive coverage. Perfect. I think it also gives back more power. I think it's 5,000 kilowatts. I'm not sure though. So don't quote me. We'll find out when we build one, okay? But right now we're generating quite a lot of power. More than enough to get all of our our power collectors filled up. This is excellent. We are swimming in resources at the moment, so I'm going to turn the priorities on these things off and get them actually working on processing the ore instead of just looking at it, right? Getting that biodome up and running will be quite nice. Hello, Emma. Emma's still alive. She was one of our first engineers. I don't think anybody has died yet. No. I don't think any of my colonists have died in this series. I mean, there have been in the last two series, and there have, of course, been some deaths, but mainly because of meteorites. And, yeah, mostly meteorites. Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to think if we had any deaths in the first planet. I don't think so. But at least we haven't lost a game yet. Look at that. 8 ore. That's perfect. So now we can start thinking about building an additional something. So what I would like to have is a quite nice, beautiful little water tower right there. And then I would want to have a small, just a small one. Not really big, just a small one. Small little, can we put that there? Can we put that there? Lightning rod over there. It might block the route over here, in this direction, I'm not quite sure. But I think we can still squeeze in through there, right? The little gap right there. And besides, I only want utilities, so we can always hook up utilities to the lightning rod, it's fine. So, let's see, we need more biologists and we need more workers. So let's go put this on 50-50. Turn this puppy back on again. Get some people to visit us. How is our status? Our status is we are sinking. We're dropping status. Ugh, alright, fine. I need 2 more metal. And that's what we're producing right now. Excellent. I can't wait to have the second processing plant up and running. That would be perfect. Then we can get twice as much built in the same amount of time. That'd be excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Although right now we're producing quite a little bit less power than we need. So not so great. Our solar panels can only produce maximum of 60 kilowatts. So how much they are right now? Are they? What? They're only producing 26 and 27. Alright, now it's dropping. Must be because of our wind turbines. They must be producing like 1 or something. 1 kilowatt each. Alright, this is going to drop real fast. Mainly because, well, we're using up 60 kilowatts of power at the moment. And, yeah, it's going to go fast. So we might have to turn something off in the night. Unless, of course, the wind picks back up again. It's just possible. Cloud cover is coming in. It's funny that the cloud cover is coming in while there's no wind. I mean, I thought that clouds were pushed by the wind into position, into a low area, low pressure zone. Okay, well, it's fine, I guess. I'm not a meteorologist, so I'm not entirely sure. It's all going okay. Let's turn this puppet back on again. We do need more spares. Run out completely. Trouble is then yeah, let's just turn it off. I need those spares. That means this metal that's going to be produced here to go to that biodome and not to be used for spares yet. They already have plastic, so but we have enough spares to use up later. Let's see, what do we get? Only 1? Why? We're doing okay. We're okay. Okay, I can understand. Nobody wants to work here. It's fine, I guess. But it would be nice to get a little bit more. I want to get a little bit of appreciation for what we're... Hello. Got some more power there. Excellent. Additional 3,000 kilowatts. Oh, so nice. I love it when it works together. When it works, we run out of spares. Of course we have. We don't have any at the moment. We do have metal. And that's going to the... why is it going to this airlock? Why are you not walking all the way over this way? Why are you going around the long... It doesn't really matter which way you go. This is still... Yeah, this is still a longer route because it's angling away from the storage department. And you have to go all the way around. If you had to go through... I think that'll be shorter, right? Alright, we got another bit of metal. Where are you going? Oh, shoot. Oh, flip. Alright, they're definitely going to start putting this together. Which I don't want. I forgot about that. I need that metal here. Can you bring that metal here, please? That metal needs to go somewhere else. Good guy. That's the little engineer that could. Power is running low fast, but we've gone through half the night and we still have an entire power lecture to go. And the storm is, I think it's going to reach its maximum in like a second. Yeah, then it will start reducing, tapering off. Going to get metal. So this engineer, Scott, is going to get that metal, going to bring it, deliver it to the biodome, and then build the biodome, which is excellent. That's exactly what we want. Now, the tank and the lightning rod that we want to build over there, we'll have to wait a little bit. Maybe in the next episode, right? It's fine. Then we need to wait for some plastic. Because we need plastic to build the pads. And right now, I think all the plastic is going directly to the workbenches. Which is fine. We could use some more medical supplies. Let's turn this off. We don't need that. Run out of spares. Yes, I know we've run out of spares. Let's see. Alright, here comes the biodome. Perfect. How much water are we producing? I think, is it enough? 14. Should be fine, right? See, we are... It takes 3. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We will be fine. There we go. All ready to go. Power is also fine. Wind is picking up a bit. Okay, we're gonna fill that with some more pads, and we will get this thing sorted in the next episode when we continue our struggle to survive. Well, it's no longer a struggle. We just have to figure out exactly what we want, and then we just build it. It's a bit of an oxygen problem at the moment, though. Anyways, have a nice evening, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we do our thing. Bye-bye.